Ladies and gentlemen, gather around because today we're going to talk about something they never saw coming, something so profoundly chilling that even the most twisted of minds would be taken aback. You see, they thought disrespect was their weapon, their tool to wield power, their way to chip away at who you are, to undermine your potential, to question your worth, to try and bury the light that burns inside of you. They didn't realize that in their attempt to break you, they were only building a force so unstoppable that it would rise stronger than they ever feared. For years, they watched you, observed you, and assumed you were just like everyone else. They thought you were weak, maybe too passive, or too quiet to make any real impact in this world. They didn't understand the depth of your strength, the immensity of your willpower, or the incredible fire that was smoldering quietly inside you, just waiting for the right moment to ignite. They thought their words, their doubts, their criticisms would wear you down. But in reality, all they did was feed the very power that you were about to unleash. They thought their actions could break you, but all they did was prepare you to become something greater than they could ever imagine. We live in a world where people have a strange way of measuring others based on the limits they try to impose. We are constantly being told what we can and cannot do, what we should and shouldn't be, and what we can or cannot dream. These limitations, these expectations, are often nothing more than the projections of others who are too afraid to step outside their own boundaries. They will tell you to conform, to follow the path that has been laid out before you. They will tell you that success looks a certain way, that you must follow a prescribed route, and that there's only one way to achieve your dreams. But what they don't understand is that true greatness doesn't come from following the crowd. It comes from carving your own path, from defying the odds, from stepping into the unknown with nothing but your belief in yourself. The voices of doubt are loud. The voices of negativity can sometimes drown out the sound of your own heart beating with passion. But I want you to hear this now. Your dreams are louder than their doubts. Your vision is clearer than their fear. Your will to succeed is stronger than their attempts to hold you back. And when you find yourself at the crossroads, when you feel like giving up, remember this. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to rise above, to stand out, to show the world what it means to live unapologetically, to chase your dreams relentlessly, and to create a future that aligns with your deepest desires. So, when they tell you that you can't do something, when they look at you and say you're not enough, when they try to define your worth based on their limited understanding, that is exactly when you need to remind yourself, this is my time. This is your time to show them who you are, to prove that their narrow-minded views are nothing more than distractions, to shatter the boxes they've tried to place you in and create something entirely new. You are not defined by their opinions. You are not defined by their limitations. You are not defined by the things that they say you cannot do. You are defined by your own vision, your own ambition, your own unyielding drive. You are defined by the way you rise when they try to knock you down, by the way you keep moving forward when the road gets tough, by the way you find strength in the most difficult of circumstances. This is your time, and it's time for you to take charge of your destiny. Do you know what happens when you stop waiting for permission? When you stop looking for validation from those who have never believed in you? When you stop doubting your own worth and start moving with conviction? That's when the magic happens. That's when the doors you thought were closed suddenly swing wide open. That's when you stop wondering if you have what it takes and start knowing, without a doubt, that you do. We've all faced those moments when the world feels like it's against us. We've all experienced rejection, failure, or the weight of someone's judgment. It's easy in those moments to question ourselves, to wonder if we're doing something wrong, to think that maybe we're just not good enough. But the truth is, those moments are the tests. Those are the moments that determine who you are and who you will become. In those moments, you have a choice. You can give in to fear. You can shrink back and let the doubts of others define you. Or you can rise. You can say, "This is my time. I will not be broken. I will not be silenced. I will not let anyone tell me who I am or what I'm capable of." When you choose to rise, you choose to embrace your true power. You choose to acknowledge that you are worthy of everything you've dreamed of and more. You choose to stand tall in the face of adversity, to move forward even when the world tries to hold you back, and to take the reins of your own destiny. They will tell you it's too late. They will say you missed your chance, that you should have done things differently, that your time has passed. But I'm here to tell you, it is never too late. You are not defined by your past mistakes or by the moments you've missed. You are defined by what you choose to do now. You are defined by your ability to take the lessons from the past and use them to fuel your future. You are defined by your courage to start over, to try again, and to keep pushing forward, no matter how many times you've fallen. It's time to stop waiting for a sign. Stop waiting for the right moment. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect. The truth is, the perfect moment will never come. There will always be obstacles, always be challenges, always be voices telling you it's impossible. But here's the thing. The moment you take the first step is the moment you start creating your own reality. The moment you choose to act, to believe in yourself, to move beyond the limits others have set for you. That is when your life begins to change. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you're not enough. Don't ever let anyone make you feel like you have to apologize for your ambition, for your dreams, for the fire that burns inside you. Your dreams are valid. Your journey is valid. Your voice matters. And now is your time to make it heard. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the architect of your future. The challenges you've faced, the struggles you've overcome, the obstacles you've navigated. Those things don't define you. What defines you is the way you choose to respond to those challenges. What defines you is your refusal to quit, your refusal to give in to the voice of doubt, your unwavering belief in your own potential. And when you start believing in yourself like that, when you start moving with the certainty that you are capable of greatness, something incredible happens. The universe opens doors for you that you never thought were possible. Opportunities begin to appear where once there were only walls. And people, the right people, start to show up in your life, ready to support, ready to lift you up, ready to walk with you on this journey toward greatness. But don't think for a moment that this journey will be easy. It won't be. There will be times when you feel like giving up. There will be days when you question your path, when you feel lost, when you wonder if it's all worth it. But this is where true greatness is born, in those moments of doubt, when you choose to keep going, when you choose to believe in yourself, even when it's hard, when you choose to fight for your dreams, no matter what. So, stand tall, step into your power. The world is waiting for you to show up and show them who you really are. You have everything you need to succeed. You just have to believe that you do. You have the strength, the resilience, the drive. All you need now is the courage to take that first step, to trust in your own abilities, and to know that you are worthy of every success that is coming your way. And as you continue on this journey, remember, this is your time, not tomorrow, not next week, not in a year or two. Right now. The time to rise is now. The time to show them who you are is now. The time to step into the greatness you've always known was within you is now. In conclusion, remember this. You are capable of far more than they've ever told you. You are capable of far more than you've ever imagined, and this is your moment to show the world who you really are. This is your time to shine. Go out there and take it.